research, I actually found out that lighting is a very important and a super fundamental thing to cinematography, which is one of the main things that I actually want to focus on is mostly cinematography. We're gonna try to go to Home Depot today, spend $60 and see if we can come up with a decent cinematic look with just, you know, stuff that I can find at Home Depot. So we'll give it a try, see what we can do, and see if I have the Skittles to pay the bills. I don't know where I was going with that one. How did I do? Was I able to actually pull it off with only $60? So guys, before I actually show you how I ended up getting this look, I wanted to show you my first footage that I shot using this light or this lighting setup. One of the cool things is that when I was first setting it up, I noticed that I wasn't going to use all of the lights that I bought. I noticed that I only needed 2 lights. And actually for me that was super surprising because I thought I needed like, you know, 5, 6, 7 lights. But actually with 3 lights and then that thing back there, actually it doesn't look too bad. So after looking at the first footage, I decided, hey, fuck it, let's throw everything away and let's reshoot this thing. So I decided to actually sketch everything out, which funny thing, just to keep my mind in kind of like an order, I draw everything in this little thing right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. But that is pretty much the whole lighting setup that I have. I had to draw it just to get it out of my mind. Yeah, so let me show you guys what I did. I ended up using only one of my shop lights, which it was really surprising for me just because I thought that I was gonna use both of them to be able to get a nice key light on the left side. But I found out that only using one was going to be good enough for me to actually fill this side for the key light. I thought it was really amazing that I wasn't going to need both of them. So this is where it got even cheaper if you want to go for the cheaper route, is going for only one of the shop lights instead of 2. So one of the other things that I used as well is my diffuser here. I use an old diffuser that I had from years ago. It's kind of nasty at this point, but it does the work, so it's nice. The other thing as well that I use in my garage, I have a grill and I had a cover for the grill. So I ended up using the cover to be able to block some of the light so it doesn't spill to the background from the shop light. So I ended up using that to kind of like shape the light in a way that I wanted to use it, or in a way that I wanted to like shape it. So one of the other lights that I used was the portable work light. Actually, I was really surprised about this light just because it kind of has a very focused beam, so it actually does hit me pretty well on the right side of my face. You're able to see the blue really nice, which I really like, just to bring that extra contrast on this side of my face right here. So I really like how that looked. As well, I actually had some old like folder dividers that I bought years ago, and I actually wanted to use these kind of like gels type thing. They're only 90 cents at your local store. Like it could even, I think they're even like 75 sometimes, but you can find these very cheap, and you can actually change the color for whatever you want to be your style, or whatever you want it to be. You can change it from, well, you'll be able to see a bunch of colors there, but it's a really nice options to use instead of like buying gels or whatever. If you don't have the money for that, these are only 90 cents, like even less. I don't know. You can go to a dollar store, you can find them there for $1. Let's put it that way. So it's actually a really nice thing to have, and I'm really happy that I was able to get that out of it. So yeah, let's move on to the next light. So the third and last light that I was able to set up was one of my can lights. This light has been with me for at least 4 years. And I'm actually pretty happy that I got them, just because they're actually pretty good. I never thought that they would be this good. Obviously, you have to like mix them with other lights, kind of like this shop light, and then the work light over here that I got. But it could be a pretty nice accent. Right now, I don't see if I can have, or if I have that eye light, which it was my main purpose. I'll have to just look at it once I have it in the editing room, which is my living room pretty much. But I'll have to see it once I have it in my computer, pretty much in big screen. That way I can see if I can see the eye light in my eyes. But that was pretty much my purpose over that light specifically. So this is my setup. Only $60, actually less than that. Like you could probably pull this off for 50, even 40 bucks if you really want to go like cheap side. Not even 40 bucks. I think you can pull this off with 20 bucks, which is this shop light right over here. That shop light right there could actually be the only thing that you would need. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually had so much fun making this, kind of setting up the light, setting up the scene. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And yeah, oh, don't forget to hit that notification button so you get alerted anytime that you receive videos from me. I need to stop. I'm tired. It's been a long day out. It was a long day at work. Anyways, caught me up there.